J753 here to bring you another Fanboys Exposed video. This time we're going to be exposing Louie Sanchez. And don't really have much to say. Let's just cut to the chase. Let's just see what he has to say. Okay, so this guy is Louie Sanchez, and he types, again, if Vegeta and Cell had the power to destroy the whole galaxy, can your numbers and theories explain why the Earth's galaxy or the King Kai's dimension didn't vaporize when they both self-destructed? Alright then, that's a lot of things wrong with that. Let's just count the reasons, okay? Your comment is a mess. Cell could destroy a solar system, not a galaxy. And the power to destroy a galaxy, even if he did have the power to destroy a galaxy, it wouldn't be enough to wipe out a dimension. And he says, sorry. Let's expand this. Sorry, I mean to say solar system, not galaxy. The point is, Snake Way is about 625,000 miles to King Kai's place. And so, okay, basically what he's saying is that if Cell really had the power to destroy a solar system, why didn't he destroy all of Otherworld? Well, that's a good explanation for it. Okay, Cell didn't gain that power until he was Super Perfect Cell, which was after he blew up and came back. And yet, you seem to avoid my question about Vegeta. Now, here's the thing. You didn't really say much about Vegeta. So, like, here's the thing. Okay, then. Okay, Vegeta never really tried to destroy the solar system. There was that one time he tried to destroy the Earth, but Goku stopped him. And I know what you guys are gonna say. Just keep on listening. Okay. Then now he says, no, when he tried to destroy Fat Boo, like Vegeta really had the power to destroy the Earth. The whole solar system should have blown up. Basically, he's saying the whole solar system should have blown up when Vegeta self-destructed. But that's the thing. The whole point of that was to try and save the Earth. It wasn't supposed to destroy it. It wasn't supposed to. It wasn't supposed to destroy it. So it wasn't supposed to blow up the Earth. It was meant for Boo and Bobbity. Also, plus, Ki is metaphysical, so not all statistics should apply. For those of you who don't know what metaphysical means, metaphysical basically means that it has no physiology. It's an entity that exists on its own terms. It basically just says F you to the laws of physics. Basically, that's what it means. And now he's doubting it. Okay, really? When did they ever mention that? I never heard that. I never heard any of the characters explain that. Sounds to me like you're just talking out of your ass. And guess what he says later on? It's gonna be hilarious. Okay, if you're gonna kill yourself to stop somebody, then you're gonna put everything into it. You're gonna put all your power into self-destructing. Basically, what he's saying. But again, here's the thing about that. One, it's been stated Ki is a mystical life force energy, but not magic. They show a big difference between magic and Ki. Thus, it has to be something metaphysical. Okay, Akira said himself, Ki is made of mystical energy, courage, and mind. It has to be something metaphysical. It's the only explanation. Okay, see, let's just say that he was right, that the Earth should have blown up, that the whole solar system should have been vaporized. So what? All that would prove is that DBZ has some plot holes. Either way, Cell's and Vegeta's solar system busting power would still be canon regardless. But okay, now what he says here is just ridiculous. Okay, one, a good anime explains how technical things is done. Basically saying a good anime should explain how things work. And that's the thing. That's the thing. Let me address that right here. A good anime should explain things. Okay, your opinion on the show in question is irrelevant. Besides, we have to dive into for that. Then he says something like this. Okay. The video clearly thinks that it's all about numbers when it's actually about facts. Okay, don't numbers correlate with facts? Don't you have to use the numbers on facts? to, you know, to get things to the exact point. Okay, and now he's talking about, okay, it's all about facts. If you could prove to me that Goku has the strength to pull a whole solar system, so yeah, Goku can't do that, but that's the thing. Let's see, okay. I'm not going to defend this video saying it's false, but I do believe Goku can beat. I do believe Goku can beat him with his ki powers. Goku's ki powers are equally destructive as Soup's own powers, but with more versatility. Goku can generate energy, guys. Goku can generate energy that can be felt across the whole universe and even other dimensions. He has grown to surpass characters who can blow up whole solar systems like Cell, and characters like Super Buu who can tear holes in reality, and like Kid Buu who has wiped out whole galaxies in the past. And yes, I know he didn't blow the whole thing up; he just blew up one piece by piece, but still. So Goku's ki pose the Matrix that also stop focusing on what he can't do, and focus on what he can do. What else did he say? This video clearly seems okay. Also, like, or fly through space while creating a wormhole, not teleporting, just creating a wormhole. Oh, like, here's the thing. Let's just go straight here. And what can he do? Die from Cell's explosion? When Superman could survive a supernova, exploding sun, 2 planets crushing him. Yeah, Superman at one point was basically in between 2 planets as they crushed. He was basically the planet sandwich at once. Admit it. Can Goku pull entire solar system? I just told you. Look, okay. Look. 1. Soup may have survived the supernova, but only 0.1% of the explosion actually hit him. In fact, let's add some statistics to it. Look at this. Look at this massive supernova explosion. Now look at the statistics. This is how big Superman is, and this is how big the explosion is. Look. Now, remember, the force of a supernova goes in every single direction. Not just straight to, it's not all being pointed at him, it's going everywhere. And only like a tiny little fraction of it hit him. That reduces his durability from an octillions to septillions, which isn't all that much considering most fictional characters and what they can survive. So that's why you need numbers. You need numbers to go with you need numbers and statistics to go with the facts to get everything straight. Besides, Goku could just make the guy also questions how could Goku survive that? Goku could just make a force field to survive that. He did it in the battle against King Piccolo. Okay. Can Goku pull a solar system? No, but he can blow it up. Yeah, okay. Can he fly fast enough to create a wormhole? No, but he can tear a hole in reality with his ki. Super Buu did it. Okay. Dang, my arm's getting tired. Can he reach the end of the universe? Instant transmission. Also, transit speed and combat speed are 2 different things. Flying to the end of the universe is kind of irrelevant. Yes, I know Superman could fly fast, but that's not gonna matter because this is a fight. Superman's gonna be throwing punches, and I don't care how fast Superman could fly to the end of the universe. That does not affect how fast his punches are. I want to know the statistics and how fast his punches are and fast everything is. You need to know his total speed in general, not just transit, but total. You did the exact opposite of what I said. What is this? I'm not trying to offend you or anything. Well, it's too late for that because earlier you said that I was talking out of my ass. In fact, you said it here again. But you know you really can't be talking out of your ass. Force field. Where did you get that information? Did I send you? Yeah, Goku's created force fields before. Okay, so here it is, guys. See, right here. This video I'm making on YouTube. So, right as you see, right about. Sorry if you hear any noise, that's my sister. See right there, Goku created a force. So Goku can create force fields. Sorry to hear any noise, that's my sister. You're not even in the shot, Christina. Making a video. And this, now he said something about like, Superman was able to sneeze away an entire solar system. Well, I got a response to that. Right. Yeah, like, Supes could only do that because the magic powder stuck in his nose. And as you see right here, see? Supes had magic powder stuck in his nose. And because of that, he was able to do it. That was the only reason he was able to do that. Plus, which Superman are you talking about again? Because, are you talking about pre-crisis, the New 52? Which one? Okay. And then he said this. Somebody. Oh, what the? No, that's not what I meant. Okay. Again, no offense. You're talking out of reality. Tear holes in reality. Just because Boo could do it doesn't mean Goku can do it. Yes, it does. It's called power levels and power scaling. The thing that DBZ was built upon, actually. Okay. And then he talks about Superman Prime again and whatnot. Power Recon Punch. You know, for somebody who relies on Sanchez, you should know how the instant transmission works. Oh, are you serious? Basically, he's saying that Goku's instant transmission can only be done if he's trying to focus on somebody's ki. But that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay. First, Louie, just this. Yeah, it's called power levels and power scaling. Like Goku surpassed Boo in Battle of Gods. Keep in mind they all have the same energy powers. It's basic math. Also, like, Goku mastered the instant transmission in Battle of Gods. He was spamming it like crazy against an opponent who did not have ki, but God ki, which he can't even sense. So yes, Goku can use the instant transmission without having to sense somebody's ki. So, and then he says, so why didn't the force field work when Goku was blown up by Cell? When Goku got killed in Cell's self-destruction? Well, that's because he didn't have a force field. Goku did not create a force field for that. Why he didn't, I don't know, but he didn't create it. Well, let's see what Goku can survive without his force field. Again, stop focusing on what a character can't do and focus on what they can do. The whole point of a versus debate is that you compare what the characters can do and see how that would match up against each other. You're doing the exact opposite of what a versus battle is supposed to be. That's like putting up Superman against Michael Jackson and saying, well, Superman can't dance, so he would lose in a fight. It's stupid. Okay. Now, really, cause that is true durability. You're an idiot. Goku can easily create a force field to survive anything that, plus, it's not a supernova. The sun was blown up by force. Supernova, by definition, is a star exploding. Doesn't matter why it explodes, it just explodes. I don't care if it explodes by naturally. I don't care if you cause it to automatically explode. It explodes, it's a supernova. Granted, the star doesn't need to be a specific size in order to reach supernova status, but still. Then it will just be a really miniature supernova, either way. Okay. Also, he also mentions, like, what about the planets crushing Superman? Again, Goku can just create a force field. Okay. With or without any combination of magic. If Superman could pull a whole solar system, it's pretty obvious that he could destroy one with a sneeze. Really? So, what comic does it say that his super strength is connected to his super breath? Name which comic that states that his super strength is connected to his super breath. Because being able to lift that does not mean you can sneeze it away. And yet you still keep talking out of your ass again, really. That's what he's saying. I'm just repeating what he's saying. I know the creator of DBZ quoted that power levels were meaningless. No, he did not. Akira Toriyama did not say that. Okay, that was made up by the fans. I guarantee that if you look, and then he mentions all this stuff like at some point he mentions here that Goku was able to defeat Frieza in Super Saiyan form, yet he wasn't able to defeat, but he was barely able to defeat a stronger opponent. Okay, let me just sum this up. Basically, what he says here, one explanation: Goku in base form gets stronger throughout the series by training. Oh, I lost my. He says Goku was well below 5,000 in the Ginyu Saga. Okay, first of all, he was far above 5,000 in the Ginyu Saga. Goku had an official power level of 8,000 when he fought the Saiyans. So, and in the Ginyu Saga, he would have had a stronger power level because he trained. That's the gimmick of DBZs, that the characters are always getting stronger. They're always training. They're always getting stronger. And yet you still keep on talking out of your ass, blah blah blah. I've seen the movie plenty of times. It's a different. That's the difference. Bing, he's saying it was the shooter you can do this, whatever that word is, which it wasn't, which I can prove to you. Look at this. He didn't make a force field. Yeah, he didn't make a force field at that time. Let's see him survive without force field. Again, stop focusing on what he can't do and focus on what he can do. That's the basis of a verse debate. Pause it. That's the basis of a verse debate, is that you compare the characters' abilities and see how they fare up against each other. Okay, now. Okay, super breath has no correlation with super strength. There's no way to tell that. Just because he can lift, just because he can pull a solar system, doesn't mean he can sneeze it away. There's no guarantee on that. You have nothing. There's nothing leading to that conclusion. There's nothing. I'll tell you. Akira never said that. That was made up by the fans. He even said in another interview that ki size is the most important thing in battle. I guarantee that you could look it up right now. You will never find any record from any official sources of Akira saying power levels are meaningless. Yes, it said it in a Kaizenshuu, but a Kaizenshuu is a fan site, and I don't care how much credibility it has. The reason why it has credibility is that it gets its sources it gets its stuff from official sources, and there was no official source confirming that, which means that Kaizenshuu was wrong on that. Also, you're talking your ass now. He used the instant transmission. You can see him put his hands on his forehead. Right, let's watch the fight. See, his hand was on his forehead. That's the instant transmission. Instant transmission. And he does it later. Okay, look. See, and watch this. Yeah. Later on. See. Instant transmission. His hands was on his forehead. That's the instant transmission. It's not that little flash step looking thing. It's the instant transmission. So there you have it, guys. Another fanboy whose only debate is just trying to dismiss everything that Goku is. That's how these Superman fanboys run. They dismiss Goku's true power. They say that, he's nothing without his ki. Even though Superman would be nothing without his powers. Guys, for all you Superman fanboys, stop dismissing what Goku can't do and just stop. Because you clearly don't know what you're talking about. Because look, all those points I made against him, and for Louie Sanchez, this is why you need to stop trying to dismiss a character's abilities just because you favor one character more. Like I said, stop focusing on what they can't do and focus on what they can do. Yes, the limits of said character are an important thing to know, but if that's all you're going to focus on, then you defeated the whole purpose of a verse debate. Just stop. Because somebody like me is going to come along and expose you. Guys, that's all I have to say. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Check out my other videos. Bye.